Happy gardeners, welcome back to Stinky Nursery. It's the end of June 2019 and here are my hydrangeas. I grew these from cuttings a couple of years ago, but I have been struggling with them, I've got to admit. It's a question of how much light you want to give them, the pH of the soil, and you can get a range of flowers from the dark pink there that had more light, a lot paler, and over here I planted these in an acidic soil, hoping to get blue flowers, but I've been watering with our limey water around here, so they came out pink, so I made a mistake there. But hydrangeas are great, because at the end of the year, you can chop them right back and start again. Anyway, I'll have these on sale next year, I think. I'm feeling confident. Anyway, at the moment down here, we are collecting cyclamen seed. It's come to the time of the year where, look, all these seed pods are there, ready for the collecting. And, and this grew. I've dropped a few seeds on the floor like you do occasionally, and this is an echinops. We're potting them up. It grew last year into a little thing. I thought I'll leave it this year, and it's turned into the size of an armchair. It's not as if it's in the way or anything, but yeah, look at it. Beautiful things in the ground. They have lovely big blue ball flowers on them. They're just about to come up. I'll do a post when they flower, but insects love them. They're good for cutting, but again, they work much better in the ground than in pots. When I grow them in pots, they grow quite small, and then you bung them in the ground and they do that sort of thing. Come back every year. And the cyclamen. This is what I'm doing the post for. So here we are. If you've got cyclamen outside, you'll see they've got these little seed pods on them, and they will start to split and pop open. See, here we got one here. So I'll have him. And if you've got that outside, insects will like it. They'll try and eat it because it's got a sugary coating. So that can go in the envelope. And there's one there. Now, lots and lots of people buy cyclamen from the florists or from supermarkets at Christmas, and they are not the same variety as these. These are hedifolium. They're an outdoor variety, and you can tell they're hedifolium, or you can tell they're not the florist variety because they've got these springs on them. Now, I've got some of the persicum, they're called. They're the ones that all the florists ones have been bred from. But I've got some wild ones here, so they're a lot hardier, but you'll be able to tell from the seed pods what they are. So, can you see this? Look, we've got a seed pod there on a long old stalk that just comes arching out like that. This is what the persicum do. They just have, like this, just long straight things with the seed pods on the end that pop down. The hedifoliums and the coums and the silicium, all these other different varieties, they all spring up like this. And I'm pretty sure persicum are the only ones that do this, maybe a couple of other rarer ones. And so if you've got cyclamen that have got the seed at the moment and they've done this, you can be pretty sure they're persicum. So that means that they'll do good as houseplants, but outside they won't really stand the frosts because they're from Persia, from a hotter country. Anyway, it's been Robbie Phoenix down at Stinky Nursery, just with a quick update on, yeah, if you've got cyclamen, this is what they look like at the moment. Nothing there. Might have a few bulbs push themselves up to the top, but don't worry about them. That's what they're doing. They're just asleep, and as the weather starts getting a bit colder, they'll all start popping up again. This is Robbie Phoenix down at Stinky Nursery, showing you what we're up to. Thanks for watching.